Ladies and gentlemen, get ready. Right now, it is time for the exclusive interview of the day with the one and only, the legendary Linnea Quigley.
He said it wrong.
Did I say it wrong? God damn it. Okay, that's my first question. God damn it. Okay, please pronounce your name correctly for me. And it's a two-parter. Does it piss you off when people fuck it up?
Because we go through it all the time.
We do.
Our name is Twiztid, and they butcher.
They butcher the spelling of our name as well as the pronunciation of our name. So we go through it all the
Those
time.
bastards.
So we feel your pain if they do, but does it piss you off? And please pronounce it for me correctly so I can fix it.
It definitely doesn't piss me off because I do it to other people.
Okay. All right, right on.
It's la, like you're saying la, and then nay, as in what a horse says.
Right.
And then
Linnea.
Yeah.
Linnea Quigley. All right, I'm with it. I got you. I got you.
That
See?
is a beautiful name.
We
by the
all
way.
learned it. We all learned it together right here, right now.
No, I'm not going to take the rap for
Oh,
that.
he
I've been
was
saying
ready.
your name right all day long.
He left me out to he
And then,
left me out hanging
he
to
jumped
dry.
the old shotgun, and here we are. But
oh my God.
Yes,
You
here we
just left the nay out. So.
I did. I'm sorry. All right, look, here we go.
No, you're.
I am. I'm legitimately sorry. All right, check this out. But I'm ready to jump into this if you are. Here we go. All right.
Yes.
You ranked number 1 in 2014's Playboy.com 50th sexiest scream queens of all time, and you beat out some smoking hot broads. I'm just gonna throw it out there and say it. What does that make you feel? I mean, you must have the swagger of a cheetah,
of a vixen.
You must walk around like just my shit don't stink, and you rightfully so. God damn it, talk about it, please.
Oh my gosh! When I learned that, I thought somebody was pulling my leg. I'm like, what?
Right.
And I was like so wonderfully thrilled. It made my whole year. I tell you. When I found out about it,
I can imagine.
I thought it was a joke.
I can imagine.
In 8th grade, I won an award. I was number 1 for most likely to have the worst acne a grown man could have.
Come on.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's the
God.
kind. That's the kind of awards that we got. We didn't really aspire for any of them. We just kind of got them as life went along. But that's how they came along for us.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
But that.
Well, you just haven't been in Playgirl yet.
Oh, see.
The Playgirl.
They
See
don't
that?
want to see this. I look like uncooked bread dough with my shirt off.
Oh.
God.
Yeah, it's nothing.
Well.
That
Yeah, okay.
yeah, okay, all right. Look, you're an icon and you're a legend amongst the horror community. But what I didn't know, and I'm sure a lot of fans out there don't know as well, is that you got your first acting role in 1978. It was a sex comedy called Fairy Tales, but it wasn't until 1981 in Troma's graduation day that you actually it just hit. It just hit, and all of a sudden, bam, you were on the horror scene. Now the question. Wait for it. The question is, did you find the horror world or did it find you? How do you feel on it? Speak on it. What do you think?
Oh boy,
See,
that's
I got deep
really
on you there.
Good. I think it was a little of both because I loved horror.
Okay.
But the horror movies they made back then were badass.
Right.
And they said, "Oh my God, Linnea's badass." So we found each other.
All right. Hey, that well played. Well,
I like that.
I like this. This is rad. All right,
It
hell
was
yeah.
a true romance.
All right, hell yeah. Okay.
A true romance. Yes,
A true
indeed.
romance. Yes, indeed. All right. Do you want to go here? Yeah?
I had romance lately.
Uh-oh. What?
Ooh.
I found romance through an online dating site, and
Oh my God.
it turned out to be a catfish.
You did?
You're not going to talk
It
about
wasn't.
this now,
No,
are you?
yeah, I should.
You're gonna scare away Linnea.
I wanted to take her out for a
No, I
wonderful
never
date.
knew about many people that joined, so it was just interesting.
I joined
Wow.
Christian Mingle,
Oh God.
and
You did not.
And then he showed
Did
up
you
painted
really?
but he showed up at the door painted like the devil, and that's where it all went wrong. That's exactly where it all went wrong.
Yeah.
Isn't it, Monoxide?
Yeah, that was a mistake.
You
that
knew
was
it.
a big mistake.
You
To
knew it.
who?
Well.
to who?
Well.
Who are the Christians to judge ye?
Yeah, fair enough. Look, okay, wait.
Yeah.
I'm mixing it back up. I'm about to bring more questions out. This is a 3-parter. This is where we're going with this. Check it out. Here on Ashtrays and Action Figures, we like to focus a lot on superheroes. So what we want to know right off the bat, if you in another realm, in another world, would you be a hero or a villain? That's a great question. We asked that a lot.
Boy. Oh, my God.
This is a 3-parter. That's
I
the
think
first part.
A villain is more interesting to me.
Ooh, see, that's what I think I'd pick too.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I like to be bad.
Yeah, all right, okay.
Fire.
So if you
You
had
always remember the bad one.
the badass, well, all right, I got you. All right,
Like
so
the bad girl you met or the bad car you had.
you
or
are
the,
trouble.
Right.
You are trouble. All right.
Everybody remembers the Camaro with the Hemi. Nobody remembers the wagon with the wood on the side.
Right. What would
No, they don't.
What, they don't. He has a valid point. What would your superpower be? Even if you're a villain, you have a superpower. What would your superpower be? That's part 2.
Okay, my superpower would be I could breathe water and air and fly.
That's cool. Okay, that's cool.
I mean, those are 2, but
that's fine. That's a cool superpower. Now, what would your name be? This is just on the spot. Whatever. Do you think?
okay, it would be Valletta.
Wow.
Mine was Super Cooch.
You know what? He's
See?
he's
It
just
worked.
he's wiling out today.
It worked
I don't
on
know.
so many different levels.
You gotta get it. You gotta shoot him sometimes because he gets too wild. God damn it! All right, look.
It's too wild there. My
He is.
God.
I'm saying. Okay. So, but she was quick on the draw with that one. Monoxide.
Right.
She had a name. She had powers, and she was a villain.
I don't have powers. I just had the name.
That was very well played. Okay,
Super
I'm not done. I'm blowing minds and informing people and doing it all at one time. Okay, you formed.
They're freaking.
I'm saying you formed an all-girl band called the Skirts in 1980. In the 80s, pardon me, in the 80s. You published 3 books. You starred in countless movies. You're a model. Is there anything out there that you are just like, I haven't done that yet? Fuck it, I'm going to do that too. You do everything.
Well,
what's the one thing that you haven't? I'm going to do that.
We're looking for bucket list stuff.
Right, like you're like, I'm going to jump out of a
Okay.
fucking plane. I have never done that. I'm doing that. Fuck it.
Oh my God! I tried and almost did the LAPD Police Academy. I passed all the tests and
Wow.
background and everything. Took like a year, and then I chickened out and decided to go back to being a movie star.
Wow.
And we're glad that you did.
But-
because
We are. We're not the only ones. We happen to be on the phone with you and being glad, but I'm sure the entire horror community as well as cinema goers everywhere are extremely glad of that. But on the flip side of that coin, can you imagine her pulling you over?
Yeah.
And
I
giving you a
can.
ticket? Is that
Yeah.
not every?
I can.
Wow, I'm just going to leave. All right, okay, all right. No, wait.
That would have been weird. Yes, that would have been weird.
Can you imagine that scenario? Oh,
One
my
of
God.
No.
one of my bucket list things is to make love in a school floating of salmon. But they're all
What?
dead.
Oh
That's-
my God, you're so naughty.
He is
Sometimes.
he's completely insane today.
You do it to me, Leanna. I'm sorry.
It's something.
Oh, okay.
It's-
I'm so glad to hear that.
I'm
You're
sorry.
you're intoxicating to him,
You are.
and I'm trying to stray it off myself and keep on to the interview. We got to know something else. Again, on Ashtrays and Action Figures, we always ask of everyone, every interview, every time we sit down and talk to anyone, we want to know what kind of toys did you have growing up, and did you have a favorite one,
If any.
if any? You might have been like,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, I had, okay, this is like probably a bummer, but I had tons of dolls,
Okay.
the Barbie dolls.
That's not a bummer.
And
That's
then-
cool.
Yeah, but then I had like the Operation Game. I
Nice.
had
Wow.
the Cooties,
Yes.
the Potato Man.
Uh-huh.
I had the Bonanza
Bonanza.
whole rig, which had the wagon and the horse and
Like the
Ben
old
Cartwright.
Wow.
It was so cool.
I
It was
never-
a wagon train.
I never fancied
A
you
chuck
much of
wagon, too.
a board game gal, but she had a
No.
massive collection of board games.
She
some
said,
really
bring
cool
on the
shit.
Parcheesi.
Right.
No, I like the real figures. I love
Okay.
those.
Oh, that's what's up too. Okay. Well, she had the Barbies too, but I'm saying you were
And
talking
then-
some.
Yeah, you should have seen when Ben Cartwright not wet, but met my Bewitched doll. It was wow. Instant sparks.
That's that particular one that you're talking about is worth like a grip. Now that's going to trigger my next question.
it?
Do you still collect? Do you have any stuff like that left around?
Yes, I do.
Do you really?
I do.
That's awesome. What do you collect, if you don't mind me asking? That's great. We love to know
I
stuff like that.
the dolls that were like big when I was going through my grade school years, like the
Okay.
Twiggy doll.
Yep, I know about those.
And
They're really hard to
I wish
find
I
too.
could get one of those.
Yeah,
they
those-
just remind me of my childhood, and it's kind of fun.
100%. They're extremely hard to find, and usually when you do find them, they don't have boxes, and people want like astronomical prices for them. But I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, no, those are really
And the
rad.
feet are chewed off, and
Yeah, but
you know, it's
they're
just a mess.
there's something that's eerie and creepy and beautiful about it, and I think that's what drives up the
Yes.
price. Very, very crazy. Okay, now here,
That's
wait.
true.
I don't. It really is. It
Can
really
I get
is.
a little sultry for a minute?
What are you gonna do? God damn it! I'm scared when you ask questions like
Listen
that
to
to
me,
us.
Linnea. Listen to
You
me.
ain't even talking to me. I'm stepping away.
So I pick
Yeah.
you up. I got the car. You get in. You want to
Yeah.
go eat. Where you want to go eat? What kind of food do you like? What's a good night with you? What's-
Vegan food.
Really? Okay. Your
Okay.
I'm not a
favorite-
meat girl.
Okay.
No.
I'm not a meat man. So
Oh, okay.
Well played.
good.
Well played.
that's why we're here.
So, go into sweet tomatoes or anything like that,
Maybe a
or a
meatless
vegan
lasagna.
restaurant would be great.
A meatless
I
lasagna
just
I
got
could
back
prepare
from
for
being
you.
at one.
So is it just anything?
So-
Is it just anything meatless, or how seriously into the whole lifestyle are you? That's a great question. Like,
Oh, I don't want to eat cheese or
see,
milk, and
that's what I
get
thought.
the soy or almond milk and stuff like that.
So
it's
any
pretty-
byproduct of
Of an
animal
animal is
evil.
just totally off
Right,
the limits.
yeah.
Okay, right on. All right.
Every now and then I'll go off the wagon when I'm traveling and have an egg or something.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna ask that too. How incredibly hard is it to be on set at a movie, and craft services? I can't even imagine. Like, what are you supposed to eat? Like, everything there is processed foods and probably
Right.
is touched, been
Yeah.
from, or I mean, it's like, what do you can't. Here's a water.
Well, believe it or not, they usually know that there's so many people that are vegetarians and
I see.
vegans. They do,
Have something
do
out there
that,
for
and
catering
then
for them?
When I come on set, they ask for like special requests. I have a special diet.
That's cool. All
And
right,
they'll
well, that's
put
good.
aside some stuff for me so nobody else eats.
Well, that's
Yeah.
awesome. See, that goes to show what kind of film she's worked on, Monoxide, because our craft services for some of our productions were
Are
like
bags of small chips.
and Twizzlers and things, nerds.
Do
and-
what you do and get the hell out of my
right. You
lot.
get it here. We gave you guacamole. Now get the piss
beat
out of
it.
here. It's one of those productions. But it takes all
but
kinds.
I ate my weight in red vines. I tell you.
Hell yeah, come
Yeah, I
on,
have
and
to.
the pizza and whatnot. It's
Yes,
like we've all
pizza.
been to those kinds. Yes.
Can I ask you something maybe you don't share with everybody?
Uh-oh.
What?
Uh-oh.
Do you ever cheat on your veganness?
Just the cheese sometimes
Just
and
the
the milk.
cheese.
See?
Just the
If
cheese
I
and
have
the
to have a
milk.
cappuccino.
You're just being human, right?
But yeah,
That's all.
That's
all.
Yeah, I'm being human.
It's a
You know,
craving
sometimes
thing.
there's no soy milk, and I have to put a little in my cappuccino. So,
Right.
Yeah, fair enough.
Right.
Okay.
but
All right.
never on meat or chicken or fish. And
Never
stuff.
at all.
Okay.
All
Yeah.
right. I understood. Okay, I'm about to now. I want to go back. Okay, look, check this out. The Return of the Living Dead from 1985. The cemetery scene. Oh my God! You know where we're going with that. You play trash. Amazing.
Yes.
Yes.
One
Okay.
of my favorite roles.
Wait.
That's when I
hold
found
that.
out I was a heterosexual.
Wait. And also, you're in one of my top 10 movies of all time is Night of the Demons, 1988. You play Suzanne. You know what I mean? You absolutely rock in that movie. All right, Susie Q. Oh my God. That movie is
Oh my God.
that movie is the shit, okay? So what I want to know, both iconic roles for you. I'm a fan of you. If I was trying to explain to someone about you, because a lot of people are like that. They know who you are, they just don't know your name. You
What
know
is
what I
the
mean? That
epitome of Linnea?
like which one? What would you lead with? Or is there another film or project that you're a part of that you're most proud of? I guess is what I'm getting at. Like that would be the two
Well,
that I would think. That's my opinion. I
I
want
think
to know
Return
yours.
of the Living Dead, and
Really?
then Sorority Babes and the Slime Ball Bowl-orama, and of course Night of the Demons.
Yes. Oh man, you're awesome for
And
that.
then have to sneak in Hollywood Chainsaw Hookers there somewhere.
Wow, well played. Yeah.
Man, I love hookers.
it. Yes. All right.
Yes.
Okay. All
I
right.
love it.
I love it. Okay.
Now, here's the torture.
Yes, here's the torture. We've taken up a lot of your time, but we will take up but a few more minutes, and then we will be on our ways. All right, we do this with every time we do these interviews, these exclusive interviews, we sit down and we ask these people. It's a thing we made up: marry, fuck, kill. We go through and we tell them, everybody, you get 3 choices. You've got to marry one, you got to fuck one, and you got to kill one. It's that simple. Monoxide, if you would please give her selections for tonight.
Your marry, fuck, kill selections tonight, Linnea, are as follows.
I want to do a drum roll. That's awesome.
RoboCop.
Yes.
Ryan Reynolds. And the incomparable Dee Wallace.
Yes.
Okay. Oh my God.
I don't envy you at this moment. I don't envy
RoboCop.
No. I guess I'd marry Ryan Reynolds, I guess.
Okay.
Okay.
You and Deadpool.
And oh God. That means I have to fuck Dee Wallace and kill RoboCop.
That's what we wanted, Linnea. You are amazing for that.
Hell
You
yeah.
led me into that,
was
you
the
rotten men.
greatest
What I wanted to do was
shit
insert
ever.
my name in there, but I
Right.
figured that'd be a little too
I
weird.
kept scratching it out, and he kept rewriting it in, and then before we knew it too long, it just became RoboCop. But nevertheless, you are amazing. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Now,
on
if the
Ashtrays
rest
and
of the
Action
world,
Figures.
Yeah.
if the rest of the world wants to stalk you the way that we do,
Yeah.
what's good ways to find you?
Right.
What are
Tell
good
her.
ways?
If you go to www.linnea- which is underscore really,
Okay.
Quigley.com, you can find more of me.
Okay.
Yeah.
And my
See how she said that?
conventions and the movies I'm working on and all kinds of stuff like that. Because, damn, I have not retired.
And
Hell
also,
no.
I know, and we're going to put up this information on our Twitter as well, but also on Twitter at Linnea Quigley. That is you, right? Verify that, please.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Nice.
Yes.
We'll tag you in there, and people.
Because if not, man, I've been sending that lady a lot of weird news.
God
I
damn it.
know.
She's gonna. Oh my God.
That one wasn't bad, that angle. Woo!
Hey.
I know how to work it, baby.
Oh my God. All right. Well, look. Again, we want to thank you, Linnea, for stopping by. That was awesome.
You said her name wrong again, but it
Okay.
doesn't matter because I'm going to come
That's
through
okay.
and I'm going to
God
tell you
damn
what.
it.
Linnea, we love
And
you.
just one other thing. I
What?
want everybody to rescue dogs and cats and
Yes.
and animals and everything because I'm into the animal rights stuff, as you can probably tell.
You are a PETA rider,
You
correct?
you are PETA to the down
Yes.
to the fullest.
Yes. Well, we don't play that
I
first
am.
shit over here.
We don't.
I have a Labrador and I love her. She's one of my best friends in my life.
And I have a cat.
Oh.
And
I
my-
don't want to get sentimental
and the
on you,
cat
but I
is
had
really-
another Labrador that passed away a few years ago, and when I couldn't stop crying.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
true.
no, it's time for you to go.
I think
Yeah.
it is.
oh,
Shot you need.
oh my God.
I think it is.
We're gonna, but again, we thank you for your time, and it's been a pleasure.
Thank you so much.
You're
well,
awesome.
thank you.
We
Thank
love
you. And we will be right back after this on Ashtrays and Action
Okay, I'll miss you guys.
We miss
Yeah.
you already.
Leave her alone.
Bye, Linnea.
Stop sending her pictures.
Love you.
We like you too, but she
Okay,
stop
bye.
sending her pictures. You're not supposed to have. You're supposed to have pants on when you send pictures to her.
I love her.
You